Thank you all for gathering here tonight to celebrate the marriage of Garrett Kopesky and Samantha White. Garrett and Sam, I have never known one of you without the other, and I cannot think of two people who complement each other better. A week ago, I asked the bridal party to share a list with me of your individual strengths, and I was surprised by how much you have in common. Here's what they said. You are both talented, dedicated, tough, honest, highly intelligent, utterly charming, ridiculously good-looking, generous, loyal, and kind.
To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide in the moon's own predictable harmony. Because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they're openly free to be who they really are and always secretly were, in the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can alone abide.
I have two things I want to share with you today. Number one, it's okay to be alone in love. And number two, love is always enough. I am an English teacher, so please bear with me as we do some literary wandering. We ourselves shall be loved for a while and forgotten, but the love will have been enough. All those impulses of love return to the love that made them. Even memory is not necessary for love. There is a land of the living and a land of the dead, and the bridge is love, the only survival, the only meaning. We cannot know the future, and I certainly do not claim to know the meaning of life. I mean, come on, look at me. As some would say, I'm an unmade bed. But I do know this. You have found the most important meaning in each other, and whatever happens, love is always enough.
Wait. Stay.
Garrett, please take this ring, place it on Sam's finger, and repeat after me. I. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Rhode Island, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. I now present to you for the first time, Garrett and Samantha Kopesky.
What started as two teenagers in love at a party a long time ago has become an amazing love, connection, and friendship that I am honored to be a part of. Tonight we're missing one special person. Sam, I know Dad's been here. We saw rainbows and ladybugs, and he's been with us every step of the way. If he were here, I know he would be telling me to hurry up so he could get on the dance floor because he would have to bust a move. If you haven't seen my dad's moves, I highly recommend you look at some home videos. They're epic. So tonight, everyone, if we could just raise a glass and celebrate for many of us what we have known to be true for a very long time. Sam and Garrett, you are perfect for each other. I could not be happier that this day is here. Congratulations.
It's crazy. We're finally here. We finally made it. Sam's been a part of our family for what feels like forever, and I couldn't ask for a better sister-in-law and a better lifelong partner. When I was at Norwich, I was joining this group, and there was an initiation process. And the guys had to go around and say what their greatest fear was, and people would say things like being inadequate, failure, drowning, stuff like that. And mine was losing my brother, Garrett. Whenever I have a major life decision to make, that's my first phone call. You're my hero. I love you to death. I would take a bullet for you. I would follow you in a battle any day of the week. And this was one of the greatest honors I've ever had to do this speech. So thank you. Cheers, everyone.